Good day, YouTube family. So, today we're going to be talking about why so many celebrities in 2026 are thinner. Now, in 2026, with Hollywood and the media, a majority of the celebrities are thinner and skinnier than normal. But it's some type of push for them to be thinner, as though being the regular weight isn't what they're looking for. I remember we had body positivity a few years back where a regular size woman was considered a plus size model, but she still had an opportunity to still model their clothing lines. Now we're heading into 2026. There is the huge push for Ozempic usage. Now, I don't have a problem with Ozempic. I know people who have used the product and it did help change their health for the better. Nonetheless, I'm just talking about a generalization as far as the narrative for Hollywood to push just being simply thinner. So this is Marilyn Monroe. She just was natural, everything natural about her, all natural, a size 14, and she looked great. But that type of push is out the door. But you just have to love yourself. Good day, YouTube family. I hope you're having an awesome day. So, I just want to tell you no matter what size you are, love yourself at all sizes. Just love yourself. Do not let the media portray the look that they think that you should have. Now, right here, this is Ariana Grande. Now, I'm looking at her picture. She has lost a lot of weight. She's very slender with her physique. Now, I remember when she performed, it was at Aretha Franklin funeral for the memorial. She performed there, and she's already really small anyway. So, she has lost even more weight at this time. But with this particular look, in my eyes, they say, oh, don't judge, but she doesn't look all that healthy. But right now, Hollywood is advertising skinny trend is in. So you just have to use your common sense and just love yourself for you. Now, and I believe in being physically fit. I believe in exercising. I believe in mental health, physical health, spiritual health. But all in all, you just gotta love yourself the best you can for the person that you are. And you can't follow these pictures that they're advertising because everybody in the world are different heights, they're different shapes, and they're different sizes. And the diversity of all of us is what makes us unique and different. So we just got to love ourselves and just go on what we think is best for ourselves, not what the media is advertising. Right here, this is a recent picture of Adele. So she had a big weight loss as well. So, like I said, their anticipation is to have you skinny in Hollywood. So that's the ongoing thing. This is Demi Moore. So she's another person. She's smaller in physique lately. As far as when I saw pictures of her in the past and pictures with her ex-husband and her prior husbands, she's always been a slender build naturally and in good shape. But with Hollywood, these people slim and just in shape isn't sufficient. It seems as though they're going a little bit above and beyond to be slimmer. So I guess that's the fad that's taking place right now. All right, so this is Brandy Norwood. Now, I saw Brandy Norwood in person in November of 2025. So that just was several months ago. So this is her recently. She went back to her hometown in Mississippi, and this is a picture of her. And many of the fans did notice that she lost a lot of weight. So they were talking about it online. And she must have got wind of the conversation as far as people talking about her weight loss. I'm not sure if it's due to just natural or did she have issues related to medical or if it's stress or whatever. But she went online to say, don't speak on others' bodies. Our judgment, our judgments have weight. And I understand what she's saying. I'm just pointing out the fact that lately, in my eyes, it seems as though Hollywood wants everybody to be portrayed as thin or skinny. So I'm just telling you to love yourself. It's just a suggestion. It's on a positive note, but you have to love yourself because the advertisement and the word that they're putting into the atmosphere is just be skinny and look like them. This the Olsen twins right here. Now, they're extremely thin. Mary Kate and Ashley, they've always been thin, but in the past they did suffer from anorexia in like the mid 2000s. So as of right now, they're about 40 years old, but when I look at this picture, they're extremely thin also. So the media and the different people have noticed it as well. Now this is Eva Marcel. Now I remember a few years ago she got a divorce from her husband, so she said she was dealing with a little bit of depression, so her weight was fluctuating. But she recently cut off her dreads, her dreadlocks, and she now she's rocking this pixie cut. She's pretty and everything, but she's a little smaller than normal as well. So I'm not judging them or anything such as that, but I'm just saying you cannot go on what Hollywood portrays. You just have to love yourself in all types of ways, mentally, physically, and spiritually. You can't let them determine how you should look. Whatever's best for you. Like back in the day, they had Tyra Banks, and she was a big time model, and she spoke about how trying to remain thin was extremely stressful. So these people are in the entertainment industry and they market their lifestyles to us on a daily basis because we follow them and we have like social media platforms. But just remember to love yourself and you have a great day. Thank you for watching. Take care.